The odds is all working. What's my mute button? Hotkeys. Here's a new okay, I'm sorry, I should have known this before I started the stream, but because this is a new like menu that I'm seeing for OBS to like enable hotkeys. Okay, so I got like that. I need to. Oh no, this is the thing I'm looking for. Actually, the real thing I'm looking for. Okay. And that's my mute button. Okay. Okay, that's all I needed. That's all I really wanted to know. But anyway, I'm probably gonna press insert, which is my Discord mute button anyway. So, but you know, I'll get used to it. Because the last time I streamed, the picture will reveal, dude. November? Okay, it's only been like a few months then. I had this thought this morning that it's like, what if I just like had a good sleep schedule and like I streamed in the morning more often, and then when it's like the evening and I'm hopping online with my friends and gaming and stuff in VC, I don't have to worry about it because I've already streamed, you know. But okay, so updates for today. We're on Radz Craft day 77. I added a few mods, specifically relics and like the compatibility mods for artifacts, Alex's mobs, and Alex's caves. So I wanted to check those out. One of the brief things I'm like noticing is that like it seems like my flamingo does not have like a duration anymore. I just have creative flight, so I'm interested to see how that works. So basically, we have to like look at this now. Oh no, here's flight duration. Okay, performing a double jump. Oscillator float in the air for a limited time. Flying is proportional to that of the player's swimming speed. An additional bonus. If I just like were to yeah, so I can't just do it forever. I'm holding spacebar and then I fall to the ground. Which for whatever reason I come back to the ground slowly. If I were to like I can go into like an elytra fall. Okay. Does it say anything about like XP? Okay. And then I should be able to like use to upgrade abilities or re-roll random stats. Costs 50 experience points. I have 32 levels right now, like 32 like and a half about. So if I were to re-roll this. We got better. We lost. Not that much. Alright. I want to like just get better flight duration. Okay, that's pretty decent. How about the flippers now? Swimming speed bonus. Right. The vampiric glove is what I'm really interested in here. Heals the player for a percentage of the damage they deal. A very high roll on this one. Max is 21, so we're gonna keep that 19%. That's pretty solid. The Power Glove allows the relic bearer to perform empowered attacks. Increases the player's damage, but enters a 5-second cooldown after each attack. Okay. Power Glove is not as good anymore. That nerfed Power Glove. Lucky Scarf increases the luck level. Additional level luck to mind blocks. If successful, the ability triggers again, adding another level of luck. Chance fails. Okay. Out of XP. Okay, cool. We got what? Really bad chance right now. Then the night vision goggles are just darkness effect reduction. Is there a toggle button for this? It's still. Should be in my keybinds somewhere, right? Artifacts. Toggle night vision goggles. If I were to like take it off, right? Be. Alright. Let's check out some other stuff. Because I have a bag in here. A bunch of stuff. Antidote vessel, we have like, okay. Just kind of freaking out. Okay, so I just had to roll a chemical touch. I cannot figure out. This is the duration of negative effects. The pickaxe heater. Melts anyone block, is being one charge from the buffer. The buffer regeneration charges. Okay. The golden hook is what I'm interested in. Actually, this could be buffed, you know? If you think about it. Here's experience 20%. Okay, we might swap out the power glove, honestly. Cowboy hat. Movement speed and jump height of mounts. That's funny. Lasso. Sandstorm in a bottle. Does not have compatibility. Thorn pendant. That bottle allows additional jumps. That's cool. It can be multiple. Okay, this is interesting. Scares away all creepers and phantoms near the player. Safely increases safe falling height by 2. So it doesn't give me full immunity to fall damage. Aqua dashers do not change. Superstitious hat. This is a loot drop. So I can either have fortune or looting. I think fortune is better. Feral claws. %6 attack speed bonus per charge. Okay, that's kind of cool. Cross necklace. The duration of invulnerability. Okay. Digging claws. These should what? Reduces the required tool level for all blocks by 1. That's cool. Increases mining block speed. So I could just like punch stone with my hands, yeah? Raid secret increases the discount. Prevents iron golems from attacking the player. Oh, that's cool. The snorkel. Removes the fog effect in liquids. And applies a water breathing effect upon full submersion for 9 seconds. Plastic drinking hat. Drink with the drinking animation. Valkyrie Cave. Panic necklace. This is like a Terraria. His movement speed based on the number of nearby hostile mobs targeting the player. That's not very good. 2 antidotes, actually. But hang on, which one had a better roll? This one. Yeah. Obsidian Skull. Like also Terraria, I feel like. Universal Attractor increases my pickup range, I think. Toggle ability with the 3 modes: attraction, repulsion, and neutrality. Items that are affected with a configurable radius. That's cool. Power Glove, we know what it does. Alright. But there's all these new ones too. A relic experience bottle. Spatial sign. Magma Aqua. Jellyfish necklace, that's distinctly Terraria. Ice skates, kind of also looks like Terraria. Forest inhibitor. Quiver. Base dissector. Holy locket, enter hand. But like, if I search like Alex's. I don't know like what the deal is with the stuff the cross like the cross compatibility stuff. I don't know how that works. Truth. The other thing I want to do today, hopefully, is like kind of improve our storage situation. We have a sophisticated storage here that we can be using. What? Diamond chest. It's iron. Okay, the thing is like I like in theory do I have redstone for this stuff? Figure it out. Doot, 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 doot. I already used this on you. Now it's okay. Now this is sophisticated. I need to remove all of the iron chest stuff, basically. I need to like grab this backpack and just pick stuff up out of here. Transport. Okay. So what we can do is we have a lot of fucking spruce logs in here. Holy shit. $16 chests, all vanilla. Grab this and this. This is a bit of an issue. Spruce chest. I just need like the oak iron chest. So first we need to use redstone torches on it. Okay. Now we surround iron. There. Then this. More sophisticated storage. Okay, so how big is this compared to like the regular one? So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 normal. 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a 9 by 9. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same size. Do I have diamonds for this? Yeah. Still an axe that picks it up. That's funny. Yeah, okay. So that works. And then we can get some stack mods in here, which is going to be really, really, really convenient. It's like some of this stuff is pretty empty, so we can do like this first. Ours Nouveau chest is criminally underfilled with stuff. I think actually what we can do is actually, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13. We can do like a gold one for this, it's fine. I open the correct one here. I think I have to have it in my hand. Don't need the buckets. We need all of this. Okay. Figure this out here. Iron chest stuff can go here. All right. There we go. And then we can like we can do like a slot memory. So we can do like that. That will like have it remember something. Let's have it remember. Oh. That there. Item display settings. Okay. Storage settings. Slot memory. Item display. How does this work? I've gotten this to work before. Or like, you don't need anything in there. Is it like actually a mod? Stacking. Box. Hopper. Admin. Survival. Okay, so it's just like, okay, I see. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Help me out here. Item display. Is it like a way to... Want this there. Then. I did this in my Cobblemon world that you guys haven't seen, but oh my fucking god, dude. Nutman is in chat and I probably missed him because I'm so locked in on this storage that I just don't look at chat. Sorry, dude. If you're here, I'm sorry, and I will look over if you respond now, but you've probably gone back to work. I see. Dude, like, I don't understand what I need to do. Storage settings. Slot settings. Is it like a pink? Maybe that. Oh, it just like swaps between this. Okay, it's fine. Like, actually, maybe the red is correct here. Okay, these are no sorts. Unselect. Okay, we can't actually change that. Item display. If I like... Yeah, I know for a fact. Okay, was it the barrels? I don't understand. Let me make like a barrel real quick. Boom. Boom. Okay. Right? Okay, so now we like put an item in here, right? Item this. Okay, memory. That one. Display. Okay. It's time for Google to help me out here. Duplicate storage. How to display item. That's the first result. Oh, guys, I might be silly, guys. Boom. I didn't realize that was it. There's not like a select button, you know. So 4 slots here. Okay. I am so goofy. Boom. And what is like the display slot, man? That would be like blue like that. Actually, I kind of just want it black. Yeah, and then like I can just like right click and I open the chest directly. It's really fun. I don't need like the item frames in the way. It's not annoying. Okay, what are some other kind of not super filled chests? Like all of these are just full, to my knowledge, except like this one. And like this one. All right. Let's get this stuff out. I wish I could like hold right click and just drag all the stuff in, but like it doesn't seem how that works. Okay. That would be the wrong chest. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay. Good, we're good. Then we'll get diamond ones down for these guys. This one should be the dirt stuff. Soft blocks. This goes in here. Boom. I think it's funny how I put the bone blocks from species in there as well. I just like didn't have a better spot for them. But now we can have a better spot for them. We can sort that out in a minute though. Let's get dirt. Right. All right. Just start moving stuff into here. Have the dragon eggs in there as well. Forgot about those. We'll get around to hatching a bunch of dragons at some point, surely. Nope. Boom. Good. I want rotten flesh in the first slot. Memory that. Play that. Very nice. So I think actually what we can just start doing here is the real strat is just set this like right here. Like this. At all. Seems like 4, 5, 6. How is it that I have like, I don't know, maybe the slots weren't all like filled, just tweaking. Okay. That goes there. Well, that's not what I wanted. Let's shift click it. Yes. Okay. I think, guys, I'm gonna remove the skate mod at some point. Okay, I remember next time I'm gonna remove. I want to skate. It's like a fun haha mod, but you know, like it's silly, and I would like to have it. But the problem is that like all of the enchantments that are in that mod for skateboards like show up way too much. They just clogs the enchantment table too much. Can't stand it sometimes when I'm trying to like get regular enchants, and it's giving me stuff for skateboards, you know. What do we want here? We want like nipper eggs. Yes. Okay, cool. Bookshelf one. That'll be easy. Break. Okay. Correct. Cool. Like, surely it has more slots. Or like I looked in there and it was full, right? And then I looked in here and it was not full. How is that possible? Like, what am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And iron chests one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It has it's the same amount, right? Am I just insane? I must be insane. Right, let me get the stream thing back up. See if anyone comes in chat. All right. We'll get like a book on this. One like, okay, there we go. A bunch of artifact. This is a bunch of just like loot stuff. Those zombie heads and skeleton skulls I'm seeing, which should be in here actually. This is like, yeah, these are like gear and loot. Yeah, something is wrong. So there just has to be more storage slots somehow in here. Or is it just how it's like orientated? Okay, so here's what we're gonna remember. Is that legendary for some reason. With this stone one, we're gonna do the stone one next, and we're gonna get this out of there. We're gonna make sure that like every slot needs to be full, right? Like, and we're gonna take it all out and put it back in. And if it's not full, then I'm like actually just going like crazy looking at this stuff and something that I'm just counting wrong apparently. Why does this like keep? Oh, you know what the problem is? Like when I sort this, so this needs to be blocked, not on you. Go to normal dirt. Block that. Match that. Cool. And here, let's do a saddle. Okay, so we got this one. I saw wood go into this chest just now. Okay, so it's full. Looks like the extra stone, like that replaces the oak slab that was in here. They're in here too for some reason, but yeah, I'm not insane, I think. Okay, boom. Bada bing. Okay. So that's all sorted out. We're gonna get a regular stone in the first slot. Okay. The ores next. I have another ingot. No. I want to see if the netherite chest is bigger, perhaps, but I think that's definitely like not a good use of my only netherite ingot, I think. But I don't know. Oak diamond chest. Damn it. Boom. Like I need like an exclusive corundum chest, but I don't know. It's gonna be fine. Once I start adding the stack modifiers, it's gonna be a lot better. cool. Gold chest. Come in here and grab just like. Iron bars. What am I doing with my storage? Just I'm glad I'm tackling this right. Right. Okay, that was weird. Thieves. Yeah. This guy messed up again right here. Oh, it's because I got like bind. See how that worked? Alright. This one too. Alright. For this one, we can probably just do like oak plank. Alright, last one is food chest, and then the last big one is the food chest. When I say food, it's like more like a plant chest, you know. So there is some food in it, but I would like some diamond chests here. Have a portion one out. Yeah. I'd like all the main ones to be made of that. Made of diamond. 23, yeah. That one's remained. Okay, I guess. I need to keep remembering the crouch here. Boom. Part of this is taking so long, but it's just like it's busy work that it's like it needs to get done, you know. This infrastructure that I'm working on, it's just gonna help so much with future storage and stuff. It's a necessary evil, you know. Sorting your storage. Alright. Wheat seeds. Okay, I know now why this is not, you know, full. So when the other one was full, it's because we were upgrading from gold to diamond. That's what's happening there. thinking I want to do the wheat seeds as the image here. Yeah, okay. So now we can do this one. Black Steel's Cataclysm stuff. Oh. That mob drops now. We get like gem dust. Oh, that's animated. We can't. That freaks me out a little bit. It's like a non-animated texture. Yeah, we can get like a. Yeah, okay. That works. That's gonna be create stuff, yeah. So, need more diamonds here. Three, 5, 6, 79. Right. Where'd that stuff go? Huh? Why did it not end up? Oh, I put it in here. Alright. I have some, that's an Alex's Caves item right there. Odor Gizmo and a purple soda. Here. This and I don't know. Go in there. And that's a bucket of acid. It's gonna be like a redstone and stuff. Redstone, it's like mechanical stuff more generally. Let's get probably zinc ingots there though. Is I think primarily going to be for create stuff. Finally, we have our jukeboxes. Yes, our music discs. That's the word. We have a lot of duplicates. We should maybe think about clearing those out. Oh, shift, Jake, shift. Okay. Get like so many other sides. Let's put other side in the first slot. Memory and display. Cool. Get some more slots above for like one more row. We need more stuff. You can also get a few chests down there sorted out. What I really love about sophisticated storage as well is that like we can just have like better transfer options. Put this wall. Let's just hold on a minute here. Let's first stack upgrade. Grid base. Okay, so we just need wood, logs, iron. One, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is this. What's the tier 2? The proper one is like iron stuff. Okay, some more iron. Works for me. We have a lot of that stuff. 10 of it. What's the next one? Gold we don't have as much of, so we're gonna hold off on that. One in there. There. In there. There. Sort. Sort. Look at all this space that we're saving. Oh, yeah. Insane space savage. We can stack the books into one pile, and we get a bunch of tomes that stack as well. We have this, and the like identical enchanted books will stack as well. It's great. Saddles should stack here, yep. Huge stacks of seeds and ores and stuff. Look at how much space. Oh my god, yes, this is so good. Huge for the program. Like, look at this. We can move like the prismarine back in here now. Other stuff I don't really have a proper space for. And in here we have this stuff. So I guess the chests can go in here. Frames and there. Quick brown cat, where's this lead? I don't think I need this right now. Ugh. I gotta like wrap my neck a bit, it's kind of sore. Okay. Here. That here actually. It's just like usually covered, you know. Should get a pulse in the archaeology chest, I feel. A rather good investment. So we can do like a final one. It can be like here. Or actually, what are the odds I can? figure something out here. I do that, and then there's like still a little bit, right? That's the problem. So if I were to like... I don't know. This, something. I don't like that. What is this? This is a vertical slab. Huh. Like this, right? Or was it like... No. Right? Like... So let's just say I put it like this on this side here. Out back. Little shenanigans like this. Just set on top of this tree here. It's kind of like I can't hit the ground and on the fly. I have to like double tap space again, and it's kind of weird to get used to, but fine. That honestly isn't that bad, actually. That too. And we'll just deal with that not being completely symmetrical anymore. And then we can fit in one here. Oh my god. We can open it just fine. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Let's actually put the, if it's gonna be fossil archaeology, it'll be on more. Every time. It'll be on more of like the mob side of things. Alright, so let's get... Well, like the... I think primarily like the DNA. Right. What we want to have is this, like, I feel like the icon has to be the biofossil, right? There's some kind of fossil that I have here. Volcanic rock can go in there. This, all of these fossilized seeds. This stuff. Basically every single thing in here. I'm not gonna have the room I think looks looking like. What we can do is let's move the volcanic rock to stone. There's just so many different kinds of items. It's kind of tough. Wood. We can search like sapling. Like 5 saplings can be in the wood chest. Pick up bones or bottles here. Don't need bottles. Just. log, sapling, log. But I feel like the ancient fern spore is actually good in plants. There's no wood. What we can actually do here, I think, as the icon, is the scarab gem. I think that's kind of more iconic. Actually, on the right spot. Scarab, boom. Alright, nice. Sort. Yeah, I don't think adding like a stack up in here actually does much for us. It's all just unique items, you know, that's the problem. Forgot, like I bone meal these and I got more. It was kind of awesome. Yeah. Damn, that's awesome. I have Uzi was cool, I think. A little weird, you know? A little wacky. Alright. Let's just let's call that. Let's call the storage organized, you know? We can get like what? This is create stone, dirt, stone. Alright, very cool. Kind of in need of. Okay, well, actually, what I want to sort out right now is if I want to swap out the boots for something else, which I think I probably do. The slot. I think the only good like foot slot though is like kitty slippers, but I think it's probably a worthwhile swap. It's not like I won't have the flips on me, so. Alright. Why is there a raw chicken in here? I'm feeling like species stuff can go like on here. Species stuff can go like in the mop drops area. I have a scoot in here. That over. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, I'm getting distracted now just by items. In terms of like actual stuff to do today. Obviously I'm interested in setting up, you know, locations for these guys to reside. I'm feeling like, I don't know. You can get like a shared pen, I feel like, for the Elasmotherium and mammoths. I want to go to get like DNA. Okay. Cool. So we got the terror birds can be in one enclosure. You have Quagga up in the stables at the castle. Plasmatherium, Mammoth. Platypelodon, I think, is its own. Megaloceros, I don't know. Maybe I can put it with Mammoth in the Plasmatherium. Maybe. Megalania is 100% its own. So is Megalodon and Smilodon. And then Dodos will probably have their own coop as well. Then otherwise, I just have the Dilophosaurus. The only non-ape and the only like dinosaur. Yeah, of course the Titanus is a dinosaur, but first it's a bird, you know. Where's my Dinopedia? Okay, cool. How are you get? Okay, that's the wrong item. How are we all doing? You're all super positive. Problem with having a hunger off is that they like, I can't like re-shear the mammoths. Elasmotheriums, but I don't really need to, so yeah, they're all super chill. All right. I'm trying to decide like where this stuff needs to go, right? Like I want to incorporate it well, but like my concern right now is, do I put like the revived animals, like do I start like a specific revived animal section, or do I like incorporate them where it like already makes sense, like again, the swamps and stuff. We have a lot of room in this. We have a lot of room left in this swamp. Okay, speaking of the swamp, I put a kelpie here. I think off camera. I was showing someone. I'm showing a friend this world. I just kind of deposited the kelpie. We need to get the other kelpie, which I do not believe is tamed. So let me figure out the situation here. I need some gravel. I also need to finish the candy roof. Yeah, okay, so we've got these guys right now. Radio. Need to. Okay, this one has looting, right? So I don't want to like cleave it though, is the problem. I've only ever gotten one though, so I think I can just hit it however. Let's try this. Let's just put you in here for a second. And you want this? Alright. Tough luck. We just need to take a try at that every so often. Oh, I got a lot of stuff out of the cruncher, so I took out its item and its like slot in its mouth, and I just don't need it spitting out pellets all the time. I have what I need from mobs right now. Okay. Speaking of yawning, let's go to bed. Like, what belongs in the swamp? I think a bunch of the carboniferous things do. Like, Meganura, maybe. But, like, Diplocaulus, Crassigyrinus, Arthroplura, 100%. I think Meganura, if I can find a decent way to make, like, a... like an aviary for them, like a dome or something. I don't know what they need. I'm looking in here right now and it's like the fact that some of these are like one higher is kind of pissing me off. Well, that's a problem. We're just gonna do that. It's fine. I don't even care. Okay. Okay, what would be actually really fucking awesome with the Meganura is like we get some of like the stunted essence and it stunts its growth. And then we can have like the nymphs in the water as well. And I think that'd be really cool. I just gotta like figure out where it makes sense to put stuff, you know. But just like sit up here for a second. We have this slot here, you know, like this little area could be something. But if I'm being honest, I'm feeling like I want to like just redo most of the swamp area. Like just having like the way the enclosures are set up, I'm not particularly a fan of anymore. Like it's just like the walls and then just like the pit. Like I want to incorporate the terrain a bit more. So I don't know. And also I feel like the Cayman exhibit is way too large. Is that just me? For like, I don't know. I feel like they're only ever like on the shore and like maybe up to the mangrove at most. And the mangroves I also want to cut down. I want to redo the mangroves. I have I think a new style for mangroves that I would like to try that I've been working on in vanilla in my creative world. And on my vanilla like survival world I've tried to mess with it a bit. Then my problem with the mammoths and stuff is like, I don't know, they like, I feel like they just belong in the snow, but I don't have snow around here. I want to keep it all central. Like, that would be the ideal, is if it can all stay centralized. I almost feel like part of me wants to convert the bison exhibit into it. Actually, like I don't actually really need the bisons for anything besides, I guess, I don't know, the furs in theory. Cool to have. Like the bison fur, it's only for the blocks though. Like there's nothing besides the blocks I need it for. It just makes a rug. I feel like if I had some mammoths and elasmotherium in here instead, it'd be better. Problem is, like, do I move the bison or do I just, you know, execute them? That's the problem. Oh, okay. What's come to mind right now is I originally had a plan for the this area of the swamp. So that's right now exclusively for the crocodiles, and they only take up that small area of it over there. Is I wanted to like make a bridge going straight across that like cuts it in like half. And on one side is the crocodiles, and then on the other side we can do like a Sarcosuchus. I think the Cayman will probably stay in the swamp proper, but like this is like the really awesome alligator pit, you know? It's kind of the goal. I don't know, I feel like this could really easily just turn into the exhibit for mammoths and stuff, which actually we have a spare capture cell here. So let's just go grab one. I'm coming over here to take the waystone home. Let's just move. Okay, so the mammoth is taller. I want to see if the mammoth fits under the canopy, or if we have to like edit it. Oh yeah, ceratopsians. I think there's probably a few dinosaurs that I can have running around here. I don't know. Where's my guy? There we go. I think, okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill the bison, I think. Actually, well, I really want to be sure about this. Okay. Also, are they gonna hit him? Like, are they gonna get pissed at the mammoth is my problem. Like, he's just gonna square up. Ah, he's kind of not doing it, you know? Oh, he's eating. Okay. Alright, okay, so I think we're gonna do this. Yeah, okay. It's been a good run with the bisons. He's sown and everyone's, you know. Oh, that was the power glove, I think. That just fucking destroyed it. Hi, son. Alright, cool. Now, Dinopedia, or capture cell this, put it down. Let's chill. And if I were to, like, peek. So it's looking pretty good. I want maybe, like, a proper entrance, a proper, like, employee entrance here. Not that this is, like, a park, but just, like, feels very accessible. It feels too accessible. Like anyone can just stroll into the mammoth enclosure. Okay, this is kind of an issue. If he just wants to like shove his face hitbox through the wall, like that's not fun. Got some bison for blocks and stuff, but the beef probably goes down here. Alligator breeding and stuff. Alright. I'm happy with this texturing that I did for the, like, this area down here. Like the blackstone, polished blackstone, I think pretty good together. I almost feel like the trim on the roof should be inverted though, you know? I guess we're taking the long way back. I just completely, my mind blanked on the waystone. Why is Big Up not working? Okay. Doesn't really work until I land. So, you are kidnapped as well. You have to wait something back this time. Okay. Relaxing in the corner. Eat stuff from Farmer's Delight. That's fun. Yeah, there's pie crusts. That's really funny. I'm liking this. Bananas from Alex's Mops. All right. Bed now. Eyes closed, right? Your eyes certainly closed. Are you not sleeping right now? Maybe the mammoth doesn't have closed eye animation yet. Damn it, I keep taking the long way back. Alright. So that clears up that issue. I actually want to see if I have more DNA for either of those creatures. I'm seeing Elasmotherium. I'm seeing a lot of Platybelodon. Yeah, we can do more Elasmotherium though. Do I have Biogoo? Or am I in need of Biogoo? Let's see here. Seems that I'm in need of Biogoo. So we need rotten flesh. It was rotten flesh, it was wheat. I don't have any of in here that I can see. I just need to gather some. Dude, the springlings need to get a setting to fucking stay instead of just following me all the time. Kind of bad. A little bit unusable. Let's see. Not bio. Any kind of egg? And then milk. Okay, how are we doing in the egg department? Sniffer eggs count, I wonder? Okay, to use sniffer eggs. Let's grab 2 buckets here. Okay, the sniffer egg does not count. Just kind of doo-doo. What about like... How about the duck eggs? Kind of curious about that. If I were to go over the ducks. Yes. Brilliant. Cool. Do I have more duck eggs for a chance? You. Way more. We can get a decent amount of Biogoo right now. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like my concern with reviving more stuff is that like I'm just interested. I'm just reviving stuff for the sake of reviving it. It's just kind of sitting there. But, like, now that I have a spot to put like the Elasmotheriums, I can not really worry about it as much. We're not gonna worry about making more for now. Oh, I didn't really mean to do that, did I? Okay. We're gonna deal with that later. 'Cause I'm not really grabbing stuff out of here. Biogoo. Just need to hope does not fail. Oh, that's just that. That's a cute little fetus. That's not what I would be saying if it was, you know, super realistic and I was seeing rhino fetus in real life. I would not be saying it'd be cute, I assume. Even like a human fetus, dude. Shit looks like a dolphin for half the time. Dolphins are cute, but it's like a fucked up raw meat dolphin, you know? I desire more emeralds to spend on stuff. Fossils. Okay, I need to know. Okay. The auto trader. Glass, redstone, netherite, iron. We're gonna make one, I think. I think we're gonna make one with this netherite ingot. In fact, we are. Decided. 3, 4, 5. One of my last bits of redstone. Good thing I have this ore. Hopefully give me a decent amount. We're putting it in here actually too. Right. Auto trader. So this basically I put this down and it just I need to figure out how this is really gonna work. So we're gonna set it up like right here. Because it needs like an input. It needs an output. So if I grab a villager, like what's a villager that I can just supply with like unlimited ingredients pretty much? Like I don't think I can, but you know I can't put you in there actually. It works, dude. Bones for emeralds. Yeah, let me dude, that fucking sucks, dude. Cultivation has failed. But actually, though, hear me out. Hear me out. Get ourselves a Phalosaurus. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh. Yeah, so what are the odds I can... Right. I can! Perfect. Oh my god, excuse me. Alright. Alright, other one is still going strong though. What's the culture vet recipe again? Right. One slime ball. One more iron. Regular glass? Yes, it is. Bit of water, which actually I think I get back, so take this one. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, so I need like a name tag. This guy. I want to put him in a little cell. I want to collect all the failure sources, hopefully, is the goal. Have him on display somewhere. Culture that. We need the bio goo and the elasmotherium again. Alright. Thing's fucked up. I can just farm slime balls, dude. Holy moly. Actually kind of an insane actually thought is an automatic slime ball farm using a name tagged Bailosaurus. What do we name him, dude? Fucking like Goober, because he's like a ball of snot. Oh, there's a different mob called the Goober, actually. We can't do that, I think. Like Grimer. We got like Grimer and Muck, right? Now where do we put him? Where shall he be detained, you know? Like, what should get like a real home besides just being in there? I feel like, I don't know, like a dungeon would be a good spot for the failure sources. A better spot would be like an actual lab. I think for now, what we can do maybe. Actually, what I'm kind of curious about. So I have these cages, right? Does it count as like a small mob? Interested in really. They capture small animals. Okay. No, don't kill it. Alright. Definitely can't beat by any tame. Oh. Basement, dude? Okay, is it gonna attack? Can climb walls? No fucking minded. Cultivation failed again. I'm gonna cry tears of pain and suffering. What do we got? The same one? Okay. This one. We actually can get Bailosaurus flesh here can actually why is this broken? What happened here? Okay. That works. This one is successful. Please. Okay, we're gonna give up on the other last one. No, I think. Just a later. We get 2 and hopefully it'll be opposite genders. Freedom. Grimer. We'll put Grimer, dude. Can I just I should be able to just like give this to you, right? Oh, actually the problem is it's probably male, right? Oh, it's female. Okay, wait, what? You can't give an Elasmotherium an Elasmotherium, baby? That's kind of fucked up. Has to be a cow, dude? What? That makes sense. No. Here. Alright, we can worry about taming it later. We can just give it food. It hatches. Really hoping it's a male. You're a male. Male. Female. Male. I like having the male Dilophosaurus because it has the crest colors. The sexual dimorphism. All the mobs in fossil archaeology are sexually dimorphic if they would have it, you know. Alright. Do I use this for more than just Alex Caves dinosaurs? And there's also like the issue of aquatic pens for like the Megalodon and the Mosasaur, Chronosaurus, Plesiosaurus. Ichthyosaurs are not huge, it's not going to be as big of an issue, and we can do like a fish tank for the Trilobites and the Megalograptus. Not worried about that. Primarily the big ones. We're gonna get a pain to figure out. Do I have any? I have an Ichthyosaurus here, Plesiosaur, Mosa. I actually have two Mosas. Spino and a T-Rex, dude. Yeah, the Quets would be kind of insane to have, but the problem is it's gonna fly off if I accidentally send it to Wander. The Gallimimus definitely 100% are going in the plains biome. Over there somewhere. We're hopefully gonna have a big herd of those. We'll have like a sauropod exhibit probably. We'll have like the Diplodocus and the Rockies in the same one. And maybe some smaller ones too. We can do like a smaller herbivore one as well, probably. So like the Protoceratops and like what else we can do like the Protoceratops, the Sitaco maybe. Theory probably is going to be on its own. Rhyosaurus for sure in there. But then there's like another one. I think I'm thinking of. Actually, it's Leopleurodon, not Chronosaurus. It's not Chronosaurus. Here's Leopleurodon. Hey, yeah, Pachyrhinosaurus maybe. I don't know. I don't know how big that is. Yeah, we have like the Protoceratops, the Psittacosaurus, Dryosaurus. And then we can do like Triceratops and Stego. Maybe like Triceratops, Stego, and like Parasaur. Parasaurolophus can go in there. And then we can do like Ankies. Maybe with the Gallimimuses, that could be kind of cool. Or maybe with the sauropods, I don't know. I feel like anything that's not a sauropod in the sauropod exhibit is just going to get overshadowed. That's my problem. And then we'll have like Quets, Pteranodon, Dimorphodon. I want like a glorious aviary for those guys though, and that's gonna be a lot of fucking glass and a lot of grueling building because it's probably gonna want to. I'm probably gonna want to make it a dome, and that's painful as fuck. We still have Grimer in here. My issue is that like he can climb walls, and I know this now. Like, how do we contain this freak? Do you want to like repurpose the moth closure? Maybe could be a thing. Like we don't even really need to change much in there. But I love that moth. Isn't it named too? Pretty sure I named that moth. Yeah, Dusty. Yeah, we can't kill a moth. To attach now. I think like for now, actually, the best course of action may be to like get some glass and just set them up in like just a pen. It's a little like 1x1 under here for now. Let's do like what? How many are there? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we're just gonna do like a 3x3 platform, and we're gonna get like, that's correct. Do like this. Add it. Be fine, yeah. Problem is, like, is it gonna climb out, you know? If I come back and it despawn, I'm gonna be really sad. It like has a hard limit on despawning because of, like, you know, the name tag is. That's the hope, is that it does not. Nope. Add. Okay, cool. Be free out of your capture cell into a not much better situation. You're not taking up an item. You're not taking up a slot in my inventory. Rejoice. Okay. Wanted to figure out that auto data that I just got, didn't I? So I want to see the trades we're working with here. What is like a really good? Okay, like the bones, like I feel like that's like insane value. About this guy, pottery shards. That can we can turn dirt into pottery shards, but can't really. Wheat. Gosh, another worse. Like there's things we could do to just hook up like automatic zombie farm, like an automatic paper farm. We just craft the sugarcane in the paper with a crafter or something. I think honestly the best trade actually might be the bones. Bones. Okay, so we need like hopper. We're gonna need another hopper. 5. Normal chest. Two hoppers. And sophisticated storage, we'll grab bones. I really don't have a, actually I do have the bone. Oh, actually the bone blocks turn the bone meal is the issue. What about the bone, like these bone bark blocks? These don't turn into anything. Not even the bone spikes. Bone spikes turn into bones. Good to know. What about the bone vertebra? Bone spikes. Take. My question is like, can I get like okay, so. Now what happens when he gets like locked out? No. Or does it just do it forever? Like I feel like it was like 12 or 16 was the limit, surely. Like if I come back, I'm just gonna sit here, and if like it goes to like 20, and then it just goes forever, is what I'm gonna conclude. Okay, now it doesn't. This, so it will stop. Yeah, it's full. And like, can I put like his workstation in there? Or... Yeah, so you can restock it. Okay. We go to 24, then stop again, right? Okay. Yeah. It's actually very useful that Easy Villagers has just works with the archaeology stuff. All right. So emeralds. The only problem is that like I need to take him out. Or we can just like guess. There we go. $16, right? Or is it 12 again? 12. Then we can get also those. Look at that. And let's just immediately shove these. Analyzed. I'm just trying to think of like what needs to be done. And like it's really easy of things that like think of things that need to get done. There's so much I need to get done. There's finishing the house, there's finishing the hole down here, there's making pens for all these creatures, then doing more pens for more creatures. Seal's still alive. Yeah, I'm so pissed about every other seal drowning, dude. There's only 2. Should be, yeah, where? Red and blue. Mimic octopus in here. Is that one? You staying or like what's going on? There's one more down here. You have a sea pig in here, it looks like. The seagull will never be free. It's there for ambiance. Nothing else. They're evil beings, dude. Jerry. Why did I name that one Jerry? I don't remember. I'm kind of just exploring my own world right now, just kind of remembering everything I have. A lot of remnants following. Wait, can you stay and can you wander? Okay, great. I need like... Actually, you know what? Follow. A better space for you, my child. In the castle. Okay, the issue is, I believe believe Bush is gonna want to attack him. Remember correctly, that's how the AI works. We're gonna put you to stay. Here, right, Butch. So if I put him down, are you just gonna hit him? No. If I like, I don't know, if you go to like wander, you go to like wander. Look, they're chill. I like you actually up there. That's really fun. Look out here. Yes, dude. Guarding the horde, dude. Kind of, yeah, that was kind of like in the sand pit with all the other desert creatures. Was not good. That is like I had like a very temporary thing I want to say, at least, but definitely for the camels. It's like the camels would get a better spot for sure. I might leave this for the rain frogs, maybe. The jerboas could get like I don't know, like a hamster cage or something. That could be kind of cute, you know? But like, actually, let me think about this. You know, like, can I just like heal you? Yeah. Right. Oh, but it's like static is the problem. I want it to be real. But, like, I can definitely see this like being like the permanent rain frog area, you know? But as far as the jerboas are concerned, camels are definitely out though. That's like confirmed. They will have hopefully a good stable. Just like, I don't know, I really wish I had closer biome distribution almost. Like imagine if like, I don't know what I would want even. Part of me is kind of wishing I put like Candy Factory more like or by factory eggs, actually. I don't know. I think like, I don't know, once it's finished, I have like, there's like, the idea is there's gonna be like a gate up around it, like walls for like some, I don't know, like and they're not gonna be, it's not gonna be like candy walls. It's gonna be like proper like a wall that you'd see to like some factory or work site or like rich house. I don't know the idea there. And I still have this like kind of grand plan for worrying this area, and then making like a pipe come out from the gingerbread house that like has like acid runoff or whatever or something. Maybe it's still like the soda runoff, but then like as you get deeper into the pools, it's like it turns into acid, and then we have like the toxic caves down there. But I feel like actually, you know what? We have that second candy cavity location on our somewhere that we found that we can go grab more of the gingerbread from, and we also should have a decent amount just from that's like I should put a torch there. I feel like you guys need like a proper end. I think we are gonna have like an end base for the energetic expansion stuff. I think like for stuff that belongs in a different dimension, it'll have locations in that dimension. Okay, ow. How are we doing in here? Decent amount of gingerbread, actually, yeah. if I like... Gingerbread block made into like the other stuff, and then the frosted gingerbread block is turned into what I need. I just need, so I need to make these into blocks. Then I need to run to a cavity, candy cavity. And grab icing. Do I have like a second candy cavity thing? Candy cavity too, perfect. Oh look, and there's even a really big wishes hut here. But what do I need? Icing. Beeper needs to fuck off. Hey. It's vanilla frosting I need. I can do sugar and regular frosting blocks, but that here is this frosting. Always used on this. Four stacks. Enough for 4 blocks. It's more than enough for now. Let's just well, actually there is just the right type of donut over here we can take instead. Look, this is white frosting, yeah, vanilla frosting, whatever. Good. And then there's like a gingerbread village over here. Yeah. These guys are gonna steal my fucking shit, dude. There's like, yeah, all this stuff. Gingerbread bricks. Whole stack. Yeah, so I just want to like grab the roads. Primarily here. Die. Also, Disney. I don't know. I will come back and get them when I need them. But like for now, if they're gonna fucking steal stuff out of my inventory, they just need to perish instead, you know. So okay. All that good. Boom. Not even enough. Yeah, these cat boots are helping me out with survivability here. Okay. Why is my spawn point set at my healthy budget? I don't like waking up in cockroaches. Ugh. Vanilla frosting. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay, so we can do like, okay, the gingerbread blocks with the frosting. Can I frost these? Like, ooh, I might not actually be able to. That could be bad. I just need to turn this into bricks right now. Where's my stone cutter? I... Alright. My backpack. I just need to see like what we need block by block here. Also, where's my... I like having speed too. Okay. This side needs just your blocks. But this side also needs it, yeah. This row. Okay. Hmm. But yeah, I want like what you call it? I stone cut. I cannot stone cut these actually. That sucks. I guess it kind of makes sense, you know. It's what? It's a shovel block. It's like not stone. It's like gingerbread. Fucking gluten. The wafer cookies all done. We have enough of flooring. I want like stables for the candy corns over here. We'll probably add like a separate pathway out, branching that way. Some pipes coming out of like this one, probably. Or we just do this one. Yeah, we can do like this. That works best. The lineup. Yeah, okay, you need to die. Evil, evil being. Oh, there's hi. Untamed. Yeah, so let's get you some wheat. I can also not miss my opportunity to shear this guy. Unless actually I need to wait till it's fully grown probably. Let's see. I'm gonna put this back. Let's see. Chicken essence. A lot of wheat. Get some more wheat probably. We need more. I don't know how hungry this guy is gonna be for food. I think you can probably feed it the tame, I assume. If not, we'll burn it up and take out the whip, break out the whip, you know, but we're in this mood, so I'd rather not. Oh, I just realized I need to get a play toy in the existing pen, you know. in since also if it's the same gender, I think I'm gonna keep it as a baby. Chicken soup. And then bottles. It's 8 per, right? Yeah, let's actually I have this fuck ton of glass in here, so I'm gonna set turn all of this in the bottles. Alright. Start turning this in sense. And then I want to poisonous potatoes. I should have some. I have enough for some. Enough for one, it looks like. Bro. Potatoes. Boom, 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 boom. I want to like, okay, first is we have a female, like already. If he's a male, he gets to grow up. If he's not a male, yeah. Female. Okay, you're gonna stay a baby forever, but what size do I want you at? This is now the conundrum. But first let's grab like a toy or something. Yeah, let's get like a tethered log. Okay. Back here. I want to grab one. I'm gonna put you like right here. That actually doesn't work. Like here. Or actually, is there a higher one? I'll put it then. I really thought, okay, I didn't take into account that these are like top slabs, you know. Put that there. How are you feeling? You're still 100. Still 100. Okay, give you a child. Female. It's that's already pretty large. Let's just like see like what one essence does. Okay, actually, yeah, that looks good. It no longer age up. Untamed, and I'm not able to keep feeding it to tame it. Okay. Does it need to be fully grown to tame it now? Since I didn't grow near it, actually. If I like give it more, does it unstunt? Okay, it's just completely stuck untamed, baby. I think. It's come to my attention that they should drop a lot of bones when they die. Not if they're babies. Alright. Okay, so I've learned my lesson. I just like, I needed to be tamed. It's kind of like one, it like shows up blue on the map. I don't know. And it also just like, it feels wrong for it to not be tamed to me. I don't know. We have extra, we have one more that we can put in actually. I'll do that right now. And hopefully this is not like going to be another cursed failure, you know? And also hoping it's going to be male. But we'll like and impregnate that cow with it, the embryo, and then we'll just sit there and wait for it to hatch. Probably is what we'll do. To make sure it comes out tamed. Like all the birds are like, they're gone. I don't know where they went. I don't know how they left, but they need like a proper enclosure. It's kind of fun to have like still like the dwelling there. And I have some extras, but what is the situation with these? Oh. So that's full. Okay, so they're probably all full then, right? Okay, I thought I'd still touch on this axe for whatever reason. That's empty. Got two of them in there. So if it has MBT tags, it has birds. All right. Ooh. Their skulls. What is this, a code breaker or security craft? Yeah. This Inception upgrade makes it possible to put backpacks into the backpack. Seems kind of awesome. But then I can have, instead of this like shulker box here, I can have a backpack, you know? No fucking shot, dude. Why am I cursed? I don't get it. Okay. Where's the flesh at? Here. Do I have... Okay, I think I wanted to put a cow back here at some point. I have a dodo apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab... Not that. Oh, the fish is probably grown up by now. Grab you. Vanilla looking one. So I can have milk on demand, really. Right outside. So having to fly however far to get it. Alright. Culture that. Right. Wheat. And we'll take the Failure-saurus flesh one, because we can get 8 out of this. Alright. Do not fail. Do not fail me. Do I have mending on all this? No. Wow. The back tank doesn't like have durability actually. I want to get like, okay, let's get like the books along the bottom this time maybe. Alright, that looks good. These monstrous ones just do not need to be in here actually. Burning ashes, I think, gets to be more of the. Yeah, I'll take some on the boss that gets me the ignition, I think. There's actually there's actually a new cataclysm boss. Came out a while ago at this point, but I could go fight it. Haven't done it yet. The Annihilator. It's cursing. Might actually be 2 bosses I haven't done. Mission Elytra. Nisham smithing template. Okay. All you make with it besides the armor? That's cool. I don't know. Let me see, like, show me all the ores. Yeah, like Witherite is. Laser Gatling gun. Fusion anvil. Meat shredder is such a fun weapon. Ancient metal. Is it for like the. Yeah. Only a bone reptile. Okay. Black steel. Black steel tools. First bow. Persium upgrade. Used for Persium instead of netherite. Reduce fall damage. The problem is that, like, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's worth it to ever swap off of the battle mage armor, you know? Just for all of like the spellbook stuff. I don't know, I'd probably have more armor. But I can get all the survivability I need from lifesteal and also the affixes and gem slots, you know? Netherite, yeah, oh yeah, the netherite mini strosity I need to get as well. I need to go back and refight the netherite monstrosity. There's some new eyes though, right? Be able to craft. Mech, flame, void, curse, and storm, I think. Bucket of baby leviathan. Modern remnant. Oh, you can bucket the modern remnant? That's awesome. Really cool, actually. I think I can bucket the leviathan. It says. Should I just hatch this egg? Like, what do I tame it with? I don't even remember. Or is it just tamed to me? We tamed through sniffer egg. Because you just place that down and it summons it. With the egg, it like incubates, I guess. I don't know. Probably have to look that up at some point. So I've had this for a long time, we just haven't hatched it. Okay. How was it done? It looks to be done. Oh, huge. Okay, so we're gonna Alright. Boom, we're gonna sit here. I want to look up some documentation on the baby leviathan. Tropical fish tames, it looks like. Okay. Combat abilities, 100 health points. Hmm. Okay, I got it. So we just hatch it and then feed it tropical fish. Alright, and you're about halfway done. Alright, what else can I just sit here and just read about? Oh. That. Can I click that? Can I click that, please? Okay. Fossil. Hmm. I want to hatch more dodos. Do I have more? Fry the egg, dude. That's kind of fucked up. What is this? Ender campfire? Okay. Energetic expansion. Well, that's all it adds, but the biome looks so cool, you know? A humus brick. Hmm. Blaze wood. How are we doing? 90%. Okay, cool. Alright, you ready? There we go. How are you? You are a male! Brilliant! Just what I needed. We'll grab... You are tamed me, right? Yeah. Owner. Give me... this. I need a lot of food, I assume. Okay. Alright. Boom. Actually, I want you probably over by the toy. Hunger, we want to fill it up. Age 4. It feels a lot bigger. Fully grown. Awesome. Age 9. I want to see like the difference though. You. How is it? Might be size difference. Just like the determining feature. You have a breeding cooldown, but then I can probably breed you, right? What do I breed it with? I just feed you weekly, like breeding, or how does it work? The goal is to probably have like maybe like a male, 2 females, and a baby. Half. I don't know what the baby for extinct rhinoceros relative would be called. I assume a calf. I think a baby rhinoceros is a calf, right? Makes sense to me. Go slop. Okay, what's the sitch with the DNA? I see one. We could luck out, you know. You could get the thingamabobber. The female. We need a female. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say, at least. It's not coming out. What time is it right now? 11:30, 11:40. I think the new episode of the Darwin Incident should be out. The anime I'm watching right now. But a half human, half chimpanzee. It's kind of awesome. And like the antagonist is like this like vegan animal rights terrorist organization that like blew up a restaurant. And they're also the ones that like kidnapped the humanzee is what his name is what he's called. It's Charlie the humanzee. And they like kidnapped him from the lab that his mom was like, they kidnapped his mom, which is the chimpanzee, and brought her to like some animal hospital to give birth to Charlie. Like they saved, they like rescued, they like quote unquote rescued him. Yeah, cool. And there's been some interesting moral questions brought up in the dialogue between the characters. It's pretty fun. I feel like I'm getting ready to wrap up here though. Pretty soon. It's been what? 2.5 hours? I mean, I haven't really done much. But I don't know. I feel like I don't need to like be super productive every stream. I think that's like something that's like blocking me from being on Radz Craft more, is that I feel like I need to get something done. But I mean, it's just kind of fine to just do whatever. I feel like I can kind of loaf around, mess around, do what comes to me in the moment. Okay, I want this to not fail. I need this to not fail. We're gonna wait for the. I think the dodo will be like the last event for today, and then we'll end. Kind of need to eat as well. I didn't really have breakfast. It's lunchtime now. I feel it's highly unlikely that there's ever gonna be. It's probably not gonna be guests on Radz Craft again. I kind of doubt it. We could revamp the guest house into something different. It's, you know, some non-guest house function. I don't know what that would be though. Deal. Sunflowers. They're meant to like, I think there was an update to spawn or whatever. Or like they're actually supposed to follow the sun now. And they should like regain their seeds every day or something. How many hummingbirds do I have in here again? It's like, I think I should have like every variety, and I have like, I see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably like 5 or 6 in here, and then we have the 2. Yeah, forget about this guy. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of silly that he just gets stuck up in the corner. Like, I forget about him just because he's like stuck in the window behind the plant. I almost feel like I should just put him on top of like a hopper. Let him produce these slime balls, which can be used for a really good alternative. Actually, a better alternative, really, to sponges for clearing water. It like solidifies the water around it into like a block, and then that block will decay, will like start decaying like once the main block is removed. Oh, success. It should just be an egg we toss. Female, 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 female. It's also a male. I feel like I've like not gotten, even like in my like YouTube series that I did for a little bit, I feel like I just did not get. I think what we'll do here is age it up and slaughter it, and like process the DNA. Like process stuff for like new DNA. It reminds me, we actually should have stuff in here. Megalania, Dolphin, Quagga, Smilodon, Nautilus, Ornitholostes, Allosaurus, Triceratops. Ooh. New stuff in there. I think the trike is new actually. That's solid. Triceratops going. And like a Nautilus going. I feel like it's there. I think there is. It's probably, we should probably revive a Nautilus at some point. They should be spawning in deep ocean biomes, but I just haven't found any. And I haven't found any alligator gars, swamps. Like, I think I'm missing to revive them. But okay, where's my sauce? Yeah. Oh, and the Megalania essence. It's like taking things out of my hotbar, I guess. What's need more wheat. It should not take very many essences here for it to grow up, I assume. So I'm back here with Pop Pop. Also, you tamed to me? Yeah. Max hunger. 50. I feed you 1. Fully grown. Okay. Just grab you. The one that's been alive for 24 days gets to live. Bring you over here. Oh, I have to like shift, don't I? There we go. Yeah. A fire aspect on this. Did not have a bed, I don't believe. But basically what we can do now is like put all of the dodo stuff back in here, and it should analyze, hopefully, into more dodo DNA than we started with. So like I think like ideally like I think in a perfect world we like yeah, so 1 already. There's like net profit on dodo DNA for like slaughtering an adult. Yeah, 1, 2, yeah, we already have 2. 3. Okay. I also need to check on my villager I've been auto trading with. How's this going? We're already out of bones and stuff. Awesome. Get that going. Let's have it set to that one. Right there, biofossils. I think we need those more right now. Okay, let's see how much we came out with. We're still going on the last one right now. Okay. 1. Is that 8? Holy moly. Did I get like multiple from 1 or something? It's 9 dodo DNA. I think next time we can set up a dodo coop. That can be the goal. Holy moly. Like the most of anything I have right now. Actually, I do have 8 Kellykin as well. Do I have like 9 of anything? Doesn't look like it. It's like the 2 highest are Dodo and Kellenkin, and then we have Wally Serops at 6, 7 Tiktaalik, 6 Platybelonon. I have Velociraptor yet. I think I saw I had a... Did I have a Deinonychus? No. I had this Theonthalostes is probably what I saw. No, actually, wait, there's stuff up here I forgot. Mordillo, Rado, Aloe, Sipatty. Yeah. So it's really good to know that, like, I don't know, like if I just like need to grow something up, kill it, I can just get the DNA back pretty easily, I guess. Coelacanth. I also need coelacanth. So I need like Nautilus, coelacanth, and alligator garrs. The sturgeon I've been able to find. Definitely coelacanth would be cool. I need to like plot out where I'm gonna have like the lab. I almost feel like this area is kind of wasted on Riot, the tiger, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool exhibit I made. Right, but I just don't think the optimal use of the area. I think what we could do is move Riot somewhere else to where to be decided, and then we can set up like a lab kind of thing here. The problem is like, what kind of style do I do? Also, I need to remake this greenhouse like at some point. Like actually, like the roof is dog shit. I've decided that I don't like the roof anymore. Oh yeah, see that's how I like the sunflower seeds now. And I don't know, like they're supposed to follow the sun. I don't know. Maybe because it's raining that they're not, but can I just eat these? Oh, I can plant more. Okay, though. That's probably gonna be it. I think we have a full plan forward. These guys need actually. These guys need to move. I want to turn this into probably a koi pond. But yeah, so we have some ideas working in the head, you know. Lab over here, whatever kind of building style I'm gonna build it in. It's not gonna be like a modern lab, I don't think. I mean, I just don't build in that style, and like I don't really know what like the cohesive theme is for this. Like I don't really know. Like, I built the castle just because I wanted a castle. I didn't really think beyond that, you know. Not really even a castle. It's kind of just a keep, you know. To like, that's the gate to up here. I'm thinking like this can be perhaps like a greater graveyard if I lose more stuff. Like each of these bushes can have like one grave maybe. Like Shep's grave is in the sheep pen because it's he died and is buried among his brethren. These Tasmanian devils, dude. I think I kept them in here because like, what else do I really put in here? One and two, like with Slop's grave here, like the ability of the Tasmanian devils, like if you feed it rotten flesh, it'll like scream and like ward off the undead. Like fear zombies and stuff in this radius. Quaggas, do they all have the same? No, quaggas are randomized, it looks like. We could breed some really good quaggas. We breed it with a horse, maybe, you think? And of course we have the moa. Alright, I'm just like delaying, just running around admiring my own world, dude. Holy shit. We're logging off. We're logging off, dude. It has to end. I want to be in, the house, though. Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, you know what to do. You get the spiel from every other YouTuber you watch. So, but it does help me out. It helps you out too if you like the content. I will say that much. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.